What's up, everybody? It's me, San Martin, and I'm here on the scene here at the Prescott Executive Studios. And I want you guys to meet these people. But first, let's get this party started. And we do it like this. Go somewhere. Guys, it's been a while since I've been in the studio. It's been a while since I've actually got on live in every one of these groups, but I would love for you guys to stay tuned and listen. If not, watch later. But without further ado, let's tell everybody who you guys are and what makes you famous. First of all, ladies first, let's go ahead and make it happen. Tell everybody who you are.
Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Hilarie Strong. I'm here at Prescott Local, and I work for MGM Design. We have a new office in Prescott, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. And I'm joined here with my boss, Matt.
Hello.
And I'm Matt Molenar with MGM Design, president of MGM Design, and we do websites and digital marketing for businesses. So, yeah, that's who we are.
And guys, I tell you what, these things are a necessity, because if you are a business and you guys are out there, it is a necessity to go ahead and have these things. If you do not know what it's all about, you're going to learn something here today, for sure. So, Hilarie, I know that we've known each other prior to actually you being a part of this amazing marketing, digital marketing platform, and the goal is to help out local businesses. So talk a little bit about kind of what is going on with this business, and why did you decide to join forces?
Okay, well, great. Well, I've been working with small businesses since 2014, when I launched my first social media management company. So almost 10 years, I've been specifically working with nonprofits and small businesses, doing training, coaching. Most recently, I worked at the Small Business Development Center out of Yavapai College, and I was a business coach for the last year and a half since I moved to Prescott. We've been here. We retired here. I'm still working though. And
you don't look like you're old enough to be retired.
No, I'm not retired.
30, 40 years still.
Oh, no, not that much. But thank you. That's very sweet.
No, I don't want to have that.
But I joined MGM Design, contacted Matt. We met about a year ago. He actually came and did a training for the SBDC and on Google Business profiles, and thought he was very knowledgeable. And so when I wanted to go down to part-time work, I'd reached out to Matt, and here we are 2 months later working for MGM, and we opened up an office here in Prescott. So I'm super excited.
Well, that is so amazing, and I'm glad that you brought that to Prescott, Arizona. And once again, education is key. So, Matt, we turn to you, my friend. I mean, you're obviously the president and the founder, correct?
Yes.
So when you found this business and decided to go full force, when was that? How many years have you been doing it?
25 years. So November, I guess we're still in November for one more day. This month was our 25th anniversary, and we founded MGM in November of 1998. And it's just been a long journey of helping businesses succeed and grow with digital marketing. Back in the day, it was websites. And it was convincing businesses that having a website was something that would help them. And if we can fathom that, businesses without websites was when we started. And now today, it's that same kind of thing. It's convincing businesses that these new kinds of things with digital marketing can help grow their business. Social media, Google, email marketing, and things like that. That is really our focus. It's everything we do is so strategic and accomplishing the goals for businesses, how we can make them grow, get more sales, get more customers, get more clients, reach the goals that they have with digital marketing.
So, obviously we are in a digital world, hence that's the reason why you guys see us on the actual pages that you are probably noticing us on. And when this became a huge thing, back in the days, everybody's like location. You want your business to be on a corner. You want it to be on the main city highways. And now I actually love to say there is a new highway out there, and it's obviously SEO. So tell everybody what SEO is so they understand what the heck SEO is.
Matt?
I'll take it.
Matt, go ahead.
So SEO stands for search engine optimization. And you know, kind of when we originally started thinking about Google and how we search for what we want with products and services, it used to be that you would do that search and then Google would deliver websites that it thinks were the best match to what you were looking for. And in a certain sense, that's still happening. But Google obviously realized that they could monetize on this. And so now when you do that search, you're seeing different things. First, you're seeing different types of ads at the very top of that search. Then you're seeing the map search, which is your Google business profile section. Then you're seeing the organic website results, which is what we typically think about for a search result, or the websites that show up. Then we're seeing social media results that show up. And then finally, we're seeing more paid ads. No surprise there. So search engine optimization has sort of evolved because it's more than just getting your website to show up at the top of that list, because the top of that list includes more things than just your website. But it's critically important. I met just a few weeks ago an SEO scientist, one of the guys that he and his team are the ones that write these algorithms, the ones that figure out how all this stuff works, or even work for Google to make it all work. And I spent quite a few hours with him getting all of his insights to all of this. And the level and depth of what you can do to optimize a website to get it to show up at the top of the list is fantastic. And then the techniques that you can use. A lot of SEO isn't just updating your website. It's all these external factors that come in that Google looks at to rank your website that you can do to get that website boosted higher and higher and higher. So it's really it's a science.
Mm-hmm.
He considers himself in that industry to be an SEO scientist.
Yeah, and it constantly is evolving. And it was kind of funny that you were like, well, back in the days, and I was getting ready to stop you. I was like, back in the days, you could actually put an A in front of your name so you could be listed on the top of your yellow pages. And a lot of people out there probably don't even have no clue what I'm talking about.
Right.
Oh, yellow pages, white pages. There was a reason why everybody was calling their name triple A blah blah blah, A blah blah blah, because it was always in alphabetical order. And now we are on a different level in a playing field, and this is what it's all about. And you know, I like the visual look of it pulls from all these different locations. So, you know, before we started, I was showing you how many groups we are in, and we are in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 places currently right now being aired on our social media platform, and hence the reason why it's on 9 of them, and they're all on Facebook and 1 on YouTube. Sorry, is that we acknowledge that we need to put our name everywhere. So that's what it's all about. It's all about placement. It's all about putting your name somewhere. And this is the new digital era. And if you guys are not a part of it, you better get on it. So when we come to Prescott, Arizona, are you servicing just Prescott, or are you going to be doing more than just Prescott?
No, we're going to be servicing the whole northern Arizona. So when I worked for the SBDC, I traveled throughout Yavapai County. So I know all these small towns. I mean, there's businesses everywhere that need help. You know, people come, what is SEO? What is this? Do I need this? You know, there's all these questions. I'm like, well, Google's like 93% of search, right? So people Google it. That's
What's
what
the other 7%?
It's like Bing, you know, there's a little on Bing. It's
I was
just
like Yahoo. Just kidding.
Yeah, I know. Like
there's a lot of search engines out there, and it's kind of crazy. Everybody doesn't actually acknowledge it, but there is several different search engines out there.
Right. But Google's the
main
the giant.
I mean, even if you go into Facebook, there's a search engine in there as well, as if you guys type into something, you know, with the hashtag, and a lot of maybe people don't even understand what hashtag is, but it's the pound sign and then the name or the description of something.
Keyword.
Keyword. There we go.
What are people searching for?
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag, you know, shopping or culinary near me, or, you know, restaurant near me, Mexican food near me. You know, that's what this SEO is all about. That's what the hashtags are all about. It's about, you know, people are using Facebook, Pinterest. I mean, I do a lot of searching on Pinterest and for inspiration and ideas, and, you know, YouTube, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, if people don't know, Google owns YouTube. And so, you know, when you search something, you'll see a lot of YouTube ads come up now. If you're kind of looking at that. So
yeah, it's a third thing in line. If
Mhm.
you do your sponsored, then all of a sudden, if your videos are going to be right there in
Mhm.
line, and it's always YouTube. So this is one of the cool things about the new technology that is here today, and you guys are here to introduce it to the community of Prescott Valley, Cheetah Valley, all of northern Arizona. But you're located down south, right?
Yeah, our headquarters is in Yuma, Arizona. And then we have a team of 11 people. And those people, about half of us come into our main office. And then the other half are developers or coders or writers, copywriters. They're spread out across the country.
They're in their basement. Just
Totally.
kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding,
Yeah.
guys.
No,
If
it's
you're
true.
watching out there, I think the basement's a good place as long as you're not, trying to kill anybody down there.
But one of
I
the
shouldn't say that either.
one of the key, while we have a team that's diversified geographically like that, one of the key things with Prescott and with Hilarie was it is so critically important for our clients to have that person that's face to face, that you can come in and bring your laptop and sit down with us and say, I don't understand it. Can you do this for me? Can you show me how to do this? And that's been true in Yuma, and why we've been so successful there. And that's what the key was, to be able to bring these services. So we have Hilarie with all these years of experience in digital marketing with the SBDC, helping small businesses, backed by this team of experts. Not even I am an expert at all these different things. Doing digital ads on Google is a different skill set than digital ads on Meta. And then copywriters, graphic designers, back-end coders and developers, front-end coders and developers, all these different skill sets. Social media managers, it's a monster. To have one person be able to be an expert at all of those things is impossible. To have a business owner stay on top of all that is really impossible.
Small business owners do not have that ability.
no.
So to have
the
Hilarie
time.
here to be the face-to-face and so knowledgeable in general of developing a plan, backed by this whole team of experts in each of these areas of specialization, it's just a fantastic opportunity.
And I think it's imperable. That I don't even think that's a freaking word. You need
It should be.
You need to get it done for your business, and this is the
Yeah.
reason why that this conversation is happening, and it's going to happen a lot more. So if you're a business owner out there and you guys are needing a little bit of help or maybe just a little bit of education, this would be a great time to go ahead and get involved with this. But that's not the biggest story going on right now. The biggest story going on right now is, I'm going to put it up on the screen, Holiday Open House, November 30th, 4 to 6 p.m. Hosted by,
That's tonight.
that's tonight. And you guys are supposed to be a part of it. We're also having a Christmas party here at the Prescott Executive Studio. So I'm going to have to try to hit up both of them.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to.
Gotta have
We're
to.
having
it's gonna be a good night.
dessert bar, wine, cocktails, prizes. We have some wonderful prizes, giveaways, and we'd love for you to come by and say hi.
Yes,
we're
I'm going to have to
actually-
split it up.
Yes, please
I'm
come by.
like 2 hours here, 2 hours there, or hour here, hour there. So it's going to happen. But at the same time, it's happening today, and it's actually at Wing Space, 371 Garden Street, downtown Prescott, Arizona. So if you guys don't know where that's at, it's literally off of Miller Valley, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, Miller
Yep.
Valley, right next to
The Jeep.
The
Summer Jeep
Summer Jeep.
And,
There we go.
yeah.
Well, there's 2 Summer Jeeps in Prescott.
Oh,
so you
sorry.
can't really say that one.
Well,
One idea is we could use AI to create a virtual version of yourself,
Mhm.
and then that
Right.
virtual
Yeah,
one could come to our
That's what we're
event,
looking for.
and then you could physically be here.
Those are the things we're working on.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
pretty sure that we will, in 2024, there is going to be a virtual San Martin.
Next week. Okay, so this is crazy. That I was just kind of joking on that. But if any of you guys are into the techie digital marketing world, Roland Frazier is kind of a rock star, superstar with Scalable as his company. And I'm interviewing him next week for a book that I'm working on in digital marketing. And he has literally leveraged all the cutting edge AI tools to make that virtual avatar of himself photo, video, realistic, so that
And
his
voice.
team and voice, his team, he no longer needs to go in and film. These things are called VSLs, video sales letters, and it's basically you record yourself on a green screen, and you it's an ad that you sell your product, whatever your offer is, and then if you're really big into this, you'll record a bunch of different versions, and then you test them to see which ad performs the best, and then that's the one that you roll out to your whole full campaign. And Roland has perfected this marketing to where he's not even involved anymore. They use AI to write the script. They load the script into the AI virtual video program. It creates all these video versions of him. They submit that out to the different platforms. They run, they evaluate, they take the best one that performs. Then he comes in and records it live, and then they run it. So it's like that is actually happening. That you can create the virtual version of yourself. As frightening as it is, it's real.
Yeah. Hey, you know
the world can.
The world can go ahead and handle it all. That's the whole point. You don't have to handle it yourself. So there's a whole nother conversation that we definitely have. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and tell everybody how to get a hold of you if they are in need of social media management or SEO work or digital in its entirety.
Absolutely. So give me a call. I would just love to talk with you. 303-217-0843. I come from Colorado. That would be the 303. And I'd love to talk with you and sit down and have coffee and see what your needs are and how we might be able to help you out. And so please feel free to get in contact with us, mgmdesign.com. And
or mgmprescott.com.
Or mgmprescott.com. Yes. Anyway, we'd love to talk with you. Thanks.
What is a big deal? It is now one of those things that you guys need to do. Go support your local people. And if you're a business, once again, get in touch with them. This is how you do it. And then come out tonight and just get a little bit of knowledge and some goodies.
Yes.
So just to you did a great job. We kind of went deep on the technical side. You brought up the SEO side. But then you brought in what matters really to the small business, and to tie those three things together, I think what's most important is just that awareness of when we want something or we need something, what do? We grab our phone, and if it's a plumbing emergency, we put in plumber near me or plumber emergency, and then the top three businesses that show up, we're going to click and we're going to call one of them based on what we see there.
Because it's easier just to go down the list.
Application. You're not going to go to page 3, listing 47. And so all this techie stuff that we do and we understand all boils down to helping our clients be those top 3.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a ton of things that go into that and behind that. And usually we don't even get into what all that is with our clients. We just understand that they're going to trust us to do it. And then their phone starts ringing. That's what it boils down to. And that's what digital marketing can do for any small business out there
and that's what
trying to grow.
I still also believe that Prescott is such a small town entity that we do love the referral, but we also need to understand that people are searching for these specific things. And are you guys also, just one last thing, are you guys also utilizing the voice to text? 2 different search engines from what I have been told, like, product near me, that thing needs to go into Alexa, Google, and anything that has voice.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's all these different like subsets of the search. And that's kind of the stuff I was just talking about, where our clients, once I start getting too technical on that, they're kind of like, they kind of
retreat.
Yeah, I see the body language, and I'm like, I bring it back to, what we do is make that phone ring. Like I said before, you wouldn't believe how amazing our digital ad specialist is. He is just a superstar. And so we figure out what works best for each client, and we implement that plan. We evaluate it, and then we adjust it. What works, we do more of. What doesn't work, we do less of. And that's a month by month operating the campaign.
Which is good. And you got to stay up with today's technology. Like today is going to be me. Tomorrow is going to be San Martin 2.0. With that being said, guys, I am Matty here. Make sure you guys go like and follow and see the things that they're doing. And if you're a business out there, reach out. I will go ahead and get you in direct contact, or you guys can go ahead and reach out to them in their places. So with that being said, I'm out. Peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.